Florida Senator and member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Rick Scott joins me. Good afternoon, sir. And of course, we always talk to people who we aren't friendly with, whether it is Stalin in World War II, Kim Jong-un, or any other person to try to get a better situation for the United States. But what if President Trump meets with President Maduro? What would you expect that conversation to be about?
Well, first off, let's all remember he's not the president. The president-elect is Armando Gonzalez. Maduro is the head of drug cartels. So the president should meet with him, and what he should say is, you better get your butt out of Venezuela. Your days are numbered. You might as well move to Russia or China right now, because you will no longer be in power in Venezuela. It's just a matter of time. President Trump is doing the right thing. He's holding these drug cartels accountable. I have grandkids. I want my grandkids to be alive. What this president's doing is saying, I care about Americans by getting rid of these narco traffickers. You want to sell drugs into our country, you want to kill our grandkids, you're going to die. That's exactly what this president has said.
Then why are we buying oil from them? We're not buying as much as we used to, but we're buying some because we have the refineries around the Gulf Coast. But, I mean, in order to it does prop up Maduro to the extent that we buy oil because that's their only product.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't be buying anything. We should not be buying anything that helps the regime. No different than we shouldn't be helping China. We shouldn't be helping. I mean, China's decided to be our enemy. All right, don't buy things from China. We shouldn't be buying things from Venezuela to the extent it helps Maduro, and this helps Maduro. So, President Trump has tried everything he can to try to hold Maduro accountable. If they talk, I'm very comfortable. What the president's going to say is, you're no longer going to be in power. You might as well leave.
You have called him, as many have, as a narco-terror. I mean, he runs a cartel. He's a narco-terrorist himself, Maduro. President Trump has declared war on these narco-terrorists. Are we at war with Maduro? I mean, should he expect even an invasion from the United States? Should he feel threatened by the United States?
Well, I think what this president's going to do is he's going to hold these narco-terrorists accountable. Now, look, Maduro is the head of El Cartel de los Solos, El Tren de Aragua. He's the head of drug cartels. That's who he is. He's under indictment in New York. So he is going to, if he doesn't get to Russia or China soon, he will be arrested and he will be imprisoned in the United States. That's what's going to happen. And so I think this president, in contrast to Biden, in contrast to Obama, he is going to hold Maduro accountable.
Are we going to go in and arrest him?
I think it's going to happen, but I think Maduro's going to leave first. I mean, I think if he doesn't, then he's going to be treated just like Noriega was in Panama. He will be arrested, he will be tried, he will be imprisoned the rest of his life in the United States. So as Maduro understands that's what's going to happen, he will leave. He'll do the same thing as Assad did, and he'll go to Russia or China.
But he's been such a survivor, even when people have protested against him. At the top, I referred to him as president, of course. I mean, and you said it was someone else. I thought it was Machado who was really the one who won the race. I don't know who it was, but it was certainly not Maduro that won the race. He's declared himself the president. He has quashed a lot of protests. People have protested against him. So I don't see how he leaves unless we actually go in and get him. And under the theory that we take out narco-terrorists who are in international water on boats, if you sort of follow the thread, you would expect that Trump, if he were going to be consistent, would go in and get him and bring him to stand trial for that indictment.
I think he's going to be held accountable. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I believe the president's going to hold him accountable. He's the leader of drug cartels, so he's not the duly elected president. So I have no sympathy for Maduro. What he has done to the population of Venezuela. I've been to the border up in Venezuela. I've watched Venezuelan little boys and girls have to sleep on the street, getting one meal a day, having no medicine, no food because of Maduro. I have no sympathy for him. However he is taken out of power, it will be a good day for the world.
People think news just happens. It doesn't. It happens because there's someone there to capture the moment, to explain it and share it. That's my job. I go where news breaks and give you the facts. Join me for The Record on Newsmax.